thought she was going to be the one, man. It was like I saw the ball right off the bat, put my glove up, the ball landed in my glove, but when I turned my hand to look at it, it just fell on the ground.
Well, it sounds like you saw the ball right off the bat, put your glove up, actually caught the ball, looked at it and said, "This ball will never love me," and then threw it into the stands.
Yeah.
What'd you say her name was?
Kim, Lee Kim.
She's like James Bond.
Well, no, Kim's her first name. See, Asian people have their last names first and their first names last.
No, I don't think that's true. Like, I know a lot of Asian people. She was messing with you, bro.
Look, whatever. She's gonna meet the bar tonight. I think I'm gonna ask her out.
Man, I know you. You chickened out last night and you're gonna chicken out again.
You're right, man. I can't do this.
Scott, you really like her?
Yeah, I think so.
Then stop being a pussy.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Scott.
So, I really like you. And from last night, it seems like you really like me too. I think we should be going out or something.
No. I can't. I'm sorry.
I thought you liked me.
I'm kind of going through menopause.
How can you be going through menopause? You're like 22 years old.
I don't think you know what menopause is.
I don't think you know what menopause is.
She told you she was going through menopause.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, Scott. What'd you do with the rest of your night?
Nah, the usual. I just drank a ton and tried to order right off the internet. Can't you read up my software so I stopped trying to do that?
No. Where'd you say this girl was from?
She's from Seoul or something, but she goes to Columbia.
Son, what did I tell you about Columbia girls?
Dad, I don't think your experiences from 30 years ago apply to the girls there today.
If the girls there are cold and callous and confusing in 2011, well, they'll still be cold and callous and confusing in 2039. And look at me when I'm talking to you.
I can't look at you. The circuit board you're holding controls my motion servos.
Oh, right. So, how was the rest of your night?
I just told you, but I drank a ton and tried to order right off the internet.
I'm not going to reprogram you, Scott. I mean, it could fundamentally compromise your personality or something like that, but besides, I'm way too wasted to even try to love you right now. And, what is this?
See, I blew up my bilateral capacitor so I had to improvise.
I love you, son.
Hey man, what happened to you?
Yeah, last I saw you, you were drunk and playing with beer cans.
Did you actually find Lee Kim on the internet that married?
Well, no, but I did spend an hour chatting online with an AppleCare representative. Her name's Sarah. Her real name's Sanchali, and she's from Bangalore.
You were chatting with her online while you were at a bar. You were talking online with someone who's an Apple customer service rep in India.
Well, I needed help fixing something.
Dude, the thing that needs fixing is you.
Anyway, we're going to this party tonight. Come, we'll find you a new girl.
But I don't want a new girl. I want Lee Kim.
Scott, what about that girl over there? I bet you won't even be able to tell the difference.
Hey, I'm Scott. What's your name?
Kimberly.
Really? Which one's your first name?
Kim.
That's so weird because there's this other girl. She looks just like. Well, not just. She's also Asian.
Lee Kim, the one who chose to go to menopause?
You know her?
No.
Well, Kim's my best friend's name. My best friend is a girl, not the one who's a guy. And his name's not Kim, or I'm just gonna go over it.
So?
Her name's Kim Lee.
No way, that's so weird, right?
Yeah, that's like super awkward.
Yeah, it's just like,
Lee Kim with menopause.
no, like Kimmy Lee, high school.
You guys do another girl with the same name?
Yeah, it was so cute. She was my best friend in high school and Scott's first crush.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I had a question her, so I tried to sit her at a lunch table to talk to her. And she said,
By the time I get back to this, should be gone.
But afterwards, that's why Scott and I became such good friends.
Oh, sorry, man.
seriously, dude, what are you doing?
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. The following is a special presentation of the next network.
No one's asked me what came first in the count, balls or strikes. Can you believe that?
So, Scott, you making progress on your thesis?
Kinda.
Well, you know, you can't just stay in graduate school forever. I mean, eventually you're going to have to graduate and get a real job.
Like professor of astrophysics at NYU?
Being a professor is a real job.
Whatever, it's what everyone in my generation is doing.
You know, back in my day, we went to college for 4 years, we had our fun, and then we graduated. We didn't just hang around campus indefinitely.
And I still don't have a girlfriend.
Is it still about you not having a girlfriend?
The fact that cheaters still can't manage a fucking game.
I'm gonna get another beer. You want one?
Pepsi Max, 0 calories maximum Pepsi taste, and by Olympian America's Social. This overall average is 2
Great Scott!
76.
When I come back, you must give me this.
Where's my beer?
What? No, it's me. But me from the future. I've come back into the past to give me this.
What is this?
Oh, just a poorly conceived schematics for a Chekhov's gun / Deus Ex Machina. You mean The Adventures of Scott Maxwell Part 4.
There's a part 4.
Of course there's a Part 4! You didn't think this whole play would be about your girl issues, did you? Well, there'll be some exposition soon enough.
Could change that sacrifice to a hit run here.
Oh, we should have put a hit run!
There's a strike, Marvel. It's down long enough.
Oh, hey,
This is for you, Thompson.
Oh. Well, this is fascinating.
What is it?
It appears to be plans to build some kind of time travel device. Oh, come on, another double play? Why wouldn't you hit and run?
Hey, Scott, did you see this? There's some sort of extraterrestrial object headed towards Earth.
Oh yeah, I talked to my dad about it, but he was all like,
The approach vectors are all wrong. Well, this is obviously some BS news story cooked up by Fox News to scare us or something.
why do you think everything is a conspiracy designed by Fox News to scare us?
You didn't live through the Bush years, young man! Anyway, Scott, I wouldn't worry about it. If you look at the inner spacings, the intersection points, the homoclinic tangle, it's obvious that any extrasolar object can't come within a kilometer of Earth because the gravitational pull of the outer planets. Unless there was somebody controlling it.
So yeah, I'm not really.
And you trust him?
Well, he's a professor of astrophysics.
Yeah, but I had an English professor who told me that the Twilight books were the best books ever written. They blow. They're so predictable, and Edward, terrible romantic movie.
Look, Kimley's gonna be at the bar tonight, okay? Gotta get there. And did you truly admit that you read Twilight?
It was my mom's favorite book in high school. She made me read it.
Is he about to strike out again?
Almost assured.
Scott, why do you like this girl?
It's because she's Asian.
It's not because she's Asian.
Scott, you love me.
I don't know, it's just like I'm always so in my head and trying to figure out how the system's going to evolve and stuff like that. But with Kim, or the other Kim, or the other Kim, it's just like the system's too complex for me to ever solve that way. So all I can do is be myself.
Even if yourself is an awkward, pathetic mess of a man-child? Okay, then go get it.
You really think I can?
Oh, sweetie. No. But I don't think you should stop trying. At least this way you'll get some kind of resolution.
Okay, I can do this.
Scott, are you trying to tell us that you actually like this girl because of the way she makes you feel?
I mean, I think she's pretty too.
Because
she's Asian.
Now he's ready. Go get her, Tiger.
Hey Kim, how's it going?
Good, I guess.
Seems like the ratio of creepers to nice guys here is a little bit skewed, huh?
Critical system error cannot divide by 0.
So, what are you doing this weekend? My band has a show on Saturday. You should come. We kind of suck. We don't have like an accordion or a cello or banjo for no reason like some other bands do. Are you even awake? Hey guys, I think there's something wrong with Kim.
No, I'm fine.
No, the other Kim.
Scott, did you bore the girl to death? That's a new low week for you.
No. Scott, what did you say to her before this happened?
I don't know, I was just telling her about the band.
That would.
No, before that.
Just told some stupid joke.
What was it?
I said the ratio of creepers to nice guys here seems a little bit skewed.
Yep, you made her divide by 0.
What?
Hey Scott, what's the number of girls you wanted to bang over the number of girls you actually banged?
Critical system error cannot divide by 0.
Oh, I love doing that.
Well, cut it out. Reboot unit Scott Maxwell.
What just happened?
Will made you divide by 0, so you crashed.
Wait, you guys know about Robot?
Yeah, we've known for like forever.
Scott, have you ever been to your dad's physics and sports class?
No.
He spends the entire time teaching us ways to mess with you. It's like, that's part of being friends with you.
Why do you guys do this?
Not that often.
It's not important. Scott, Kim Lee is a robot too, which means...
She's the perfect girl for me.
Well, maybe...
I know she is.
Oh, God.
Reboot unit Kim Lee. Kim, I know you're a robot, and I'm a robot too, and it's just, we're a lot alike, so hello, I'm here, I'm waiting. I think I'd be good for you, and you'd be good for me.
Seriously? You just put a Weezer.
Really?
Yeah, it's a song about the half Japanese girl. Look, I think you're really funny. Sweet. It's
Just what? I've never met another robot before, much less a girl robot. Much less a girl robot who I liked before I knew she was a girl robot.
for the term guy knows to go a lot.
Whatever.
It's just that I just don't think we'd be compatible.
Do you run Linux? Chrome OS? Windows?
Sorry.
I'm sure we can find the right drivers, or we can work them out for ourselves. Our relationship's like supposed to be work.
Scott, you have no idea what you're talking about.
But I'm enthusiastic, I want to try.
It's just that I'm really happy doing my own thing right now. And it's just that in my programming, I just want that.
Want? What?
A relationship.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be great if we could hang out and stuff.
No. If you can't have a relationship with me, then I need to not talk to you, not call you. I need to drink.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Well, Scott, I've been making progress on the plans for this time machine you gave me, and where'd you say you got them from again? What happened to you?
Why'd you program me not to tell people I'm a robot? You tell people I'm a robot, then they mess with me and stuff.
So, Will and Kim told you, huh? Look, Scott, that little piece of code made sense when you were little. I didn't want you flashing your circuits everywhere. And I never could seem to get rid of it.
I want to show Kim Lee my circuits, and I want to see hers. She's a robot too. Fuck that guy, anyway.
Is that what this is about?
That's what it's always about. She said we're not compatible, not just because she runs Windows.
I'm sorry, Scott. I wish I could
You
help.
can't help. That's why you couldn't have a real son and had to make me.
Hey, Professor.
Scott? You know Lauren?
What? Aren't you my age? Isn't your name Kim?
Lauren is a student in my physics for poets class. She was just coming over to work on some extra credit. If you know what I mean.
Hey, Scott, if you tell me the 100,000th digit of pi, I'll introduce you to my cute Asian hipster friend.
Calculating.
And you say I don't pay attention in class. You should, read this.
Oh my god! Is this an iPad?
Actually, it's a Kindle.
Why don't you just give me a newspaper while you're at it?
Retro technology is chic. Just read the article. It's about that extraterrestrial talking about earlier? The one you said would never hit Earth?
Oh my God! Professor Caspian? I'm with the Department of Defense. She said she was 18, I swear! What? No, I'm here for your son, the android known as Scott Maxwell.
6.
Son,
What? Who are you?
your country needs you.
But I want to meet Lauren/Kim's hot Asian hipster friends.
Never said she was hot.
As you may have heard from several government-sponsored Fox News reports, we have been tracking an extrasolar object that has been heading for the Earth for the past few weeks.
Oh yeah, I talked to my dad about it. He said not to worry. That you guys were fear-mongering when you said it hit Earth. Physicist.
Well, we finally got a good look at it, and we believe it to be an alien spacecraft.
Cool.
Not the slightest. We don't know these extraterrestrials' intentions, but every source that the President and the Joint Chiefs of Staff have consulted leads us to believe their intentions are hostile.
And what sources are those?
Mostly 20th century science fiction movies. Now, we want to strike first, yet we don't have the means to send a manned mission into deep space.
Wait, seriously? You guys know it's been about 80 years since you put a man on the moon. You think you made a little progress?
Hey, why don't you stop talking back? Let's do that. What we can do is we can send cargo into deep space. Okay, this works a lot better when you talk back.
I'm beginning not to like this plan.
We plan to send a unit of androids to the alien ship to determine whether or not it poses a threat, and if necessary, to destroy the ship before it reaches Earth.
Wait, the U.S. government keeps tabs on all the androids living in the country?
Don't be silly, that's far too much information for us to gather on our own. No, we just did a Google search for androids in America.
Wait, so the U.S. government uses Google as a primary source of intelligence?
Owns back. Okay, so we did this Google search, and we got your name, and we got Kim's name.
Wait, Kim?
Scott Maxwell, be your partner on this mission. Kim Lee.
Hey, Scott.
Hey.
See? I told you there'd be a part 4.